to be here, it really is.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's Subimendi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Merino! Marvellous from Nico Merino! A finish right from the top draw. There is the breakthrough. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raya. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Martinelli. Havertz. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's their second corner of the game. Rice with the short one. Now this could be a chance. Wolverhampton are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now the cross, big header! Against the crossbar! And it's hoisted clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Martinelli in acres of space out wide. It's a throw-in. He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Can he get it through? And he plays one through. He's had a shot! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 27 minutes is number 14.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Wolverhampton grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Saka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Doherty. Oh, super ball. That is a crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Calafiori. To Havertz. He's in a great position. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Arsenal take the lead. Over to the left. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The goal scorer after 40 minutes is...
The invitation was clear,
14.
and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to...
Shoots! Marvellous goal! So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
After 42 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal go into the lead. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Havertz, and he's had a hit! Oh, it's come off the upright! Oh, what's he done? Has a look and place it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now that's well seen too. Hwang Hee-chan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's in on goal, and he shoots! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
After 51 minutes is Number 14.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Havertz. Merino.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? He's through here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 61,000.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Martinelli. Calafiori. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution.
Wolverhampton choosing to make the first change. And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's a key interception. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to get it clear again. Tries a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
72 minutes is number 10, Arias. Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Gabriel
Both sides then
Martinelli.
taking this chance
Coming on
to
the
turn to their
field
benches.
is number 19.
So we have a breakthrough.
Schwarzer.
Now how will things
Substitutions
develop from
taking
here?
place.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution in progress.
Out to the right.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Out towards the flank.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Decent chance! Really second goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
81 minutes is
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
substitution.
This
for
is
Arsenal.
frightening football. He
Number
has
33,
increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Coming on to replace him is number
This is
49,
quite a battle.
Lewis Skelly.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Could move up a gear here. And he's intervened well there. Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nicely shaped ball. No way through, so back it comes. And that interception was
There will be
most
5
necessary.
minutes added
That was well
time.
played, well stopped.
Havertz, Judge, surely! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 12, Turnbull.
So there's going to be another change
Coming on
here.
the field
I think you have to admire his
number
willingness to keep
4,
plugging away, but the
White.
manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Reminder today to please drink
Saka,
responsibly.
very much the
Anyone
hat-trick
appearing
hero.
intoxicated or
What an
behaving in
extraordinary
inappropriate
game he
manner
had.
will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.